Hello, this is Moobit from Gamerdads.co.uk and the Gamerdads Retrocast here with another gaming tech toy type review for you. And this time, this should bring back some floods of memories from those who went to local pubs in the mid-90s, because it's the turn of this, the rather large boxed Golden Tee Home Edition by Radica Games. Now, you may recognise, this is like a mini version here. This may be quite recognisable to those of you who had the old golf game in the pub. You might recognise the picture down there. It was in the arcades as well, but where I'm from there was quite a lot of these back in the day. There are still a few pubs that have these that actually pay money out if you win the rounds and things. But yeah, I've not seen one for a while. Saw it, I thought it'd be quite good fun to review. Let's have a closer look at it. Switch to macro. It's a big old box, so I'm going to try and get it in. It's a Golden Tee Home Edition, there we go, and it's the fun of the Golden Tee arcade machine on your TV, 1 to 4 players with a trackball, stroke and tournament play, and a nice little representation of the box. It's one of those plug and play things with your yellow video in and your white audio in. That's all you need. Quick scan of the actual thing itself. I do like myself it's just a trackball thing that got me. Being a retro gamer, that kind of thing appeals to me. And as I say, it's from Radica Games. The side of the box isn't really, it's just a symbol really, same as the top, same kind of a thing. Oh, the back, we have Golden Tee #1 golf arcade game, bring it home, blah blah blah, and a picture of some bloke's hand playing the game. Now he doesn't need to leave the house to play his favourite arcade machine. Putt for greatness. Avoiding the sand bunkers and water hazards in out of bound areas. Tee up and let it fly. Spin the trackball to drive your shot on the fairway. Oh yes. And it's a model number for your internet people here. Model number 76001. On the bottom's your usual thing. There's the Golden Tee symbols. Distributed by Radica Limited, the old stables in Hertfordshire, SG 142NL, Radica, UK.com. Looks like it's a US company, distributed in the US, made in China. Usual headline kind of things. Requirements are here, if I can get to focus, there you go. This is a TV or VCR, just some AV inputs basically. Does take 4 AA batteries, which is handy. I thought this might take with some of the fat ones, the C-types, so that's good. And it also has an AC adapter. There's your adapter output. Doesn't have an AC adapter included, but if you've got one of those ones that you can alter the input, there's your things. And as usual, these things, if you're under 3, you're out of luck. But anyway, let's. You've seen the box. Let's get this thing open, and we'll see what it looks like, and we'll get some shots of it playing on the old telly there. Okay, and here is the Golden Tee Home Edition opened up, and out is packaging. And the first thing you notice is this thing is actually, for one of these plug and play things, it's actually really solid build quality. I'm quite impressed. It's got a lovely trackball there. Let's give you the noise. Oh yes, that is nice and solid. It's not some kind of cheap plasticky thing. It's actually, for the feel of it, it's like a snooker ball or a pool ball. In fact, I think that's probably what it is, to be honest with you. It's got some weight behind it. Nice smooth movement. Some 4 concave arcade style buttons, very solid. That's to move your player left and right. Apply a backspin, and then that's your start and select buttons. On the front we have an on-off switch, and it will switch to macro again. We give you a close-up. Try not to get in the studio lighting. So it's just a representation of the arcade machine actually. It's just a slightly smaller one. Some tips on how you can do your strokes and how you roll it. So like you brought back and forward, and you get the forward swing, etc, etc. Lovely solid looking arcade style buttons. That's better. So you got some arcade style buttons there. Some tips on how to play it. On off switch, and round the back you can have this solid on a table. There's some rubber feet, as you can see here. Battery compartments up here. Unscrew that usual thing there. But as you can see, there's a concave bit in here which your hands do fit rather nicely in there. So you could, if you wanted, hold it like that, and you know, with it on your lap or whatever, and it's okay. It's a good feeling, good weighted bit of kit. Not much else to show you. There's the DC in on the back, 6 volts, so you can plug it in, or you can use your old batteries there. Not much else to say. Let's put it on the telly, and we'll see what the game looks like. Okay, so here is the thing in action. I'm going to put that there so you can see it. As you can see, you scroll down, driving range, you got tournament, you got match play, you got play around. Let's play around. 1, 2, 3 or 4. I think we'll go for 1, obviously. And there's your opening shot. So you can move left and right like so. Do a really crap shot. Well, I'm on the fairway. There you go. But you get the idea. Now this thing, it's kind of hard to play this because I'm got it in an angle so I can show you. But this thing here, the trackball, is literally an old school arcade standard trackball. It is fantastic. It just plays really well. Here we go. Look. So you can, obviously I didn't drive back very far there. But you get the idea, there's a good bit of spin on there. Let's try going for the fairway right now. Try 4-iron, and there we go, it's a little bit better. It's in the rough. Oh. Yeah, there you go, in the rough. On the fringe. But you get the basic idea with that. Exactly like the arcade, bit of a fanfare when you hit the old green there. And we'll try and pot this quite badly. Or put this, should I say? What did I say, pot? Yeah, right, okay. There you go. Shows you how good I am at golf games. But you get the general idea with that. Get a good wallop this time. There we go. Like I say, those that used to play this in the pub are probably shouting noob at me right now. Speaking as a retro gamer, this game, the graphics are way better on this. But this game reminds me of Golf on the original Game Boy. It was literally called Golf. Wasn't even Mario. I think it was sold as Mario Golf. Oh, there you go. I think it was sold as Mario Golf, although Mario wasn't really a big feature. You know, he had a little sprite that looked something like him. And yeah, it plays very similarly, to be honest with you. Let's aim this away from the water, I think. And we'll go like that. Put a bit of a spin on it, see what happens. You end up playing quite badly. Anyway, you get the general idea. You've seen this game before. I will put some more gameplay footage on now for you to get the idea, maybe a bit of a history of the game if I can find it at the time of editing. And I'm going to go away and get a lot more practice in, so I'll see you later. Dope.
I like to move it, bit.